25 to the 27. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. Cousins on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 46 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Cousins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there, and they're going to speed things up here. They run with Richardson, and he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Getting the call, Lynch running left. Trucks up, and Lynch will power his way in for a Charger touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short.
Ain't nobody even tackling him.
Up empty on the try for 2.
I fell down before the other team.
Excitement of the two-point try.
He fell down from his own. I ran in the shirt. He wasn't even blocking nobody. He didn't even stop. Why did he stop?
It's unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
It's like he wasn't nowhere.
I just realized that I stole both of your pins in this last time of game. My bad, partner.
That's when you know they whooping their ass. When they start talking about like you stole my pins, they're not talking about how like the game. They stop talking. Oh, fuck.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here.
I don't know why that's in my favorite play.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
See, it's not. So, it makes no sense.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner?
Man, I would just blame it on the fact that they can't stop the fucking blitz.
They hope to get back into this game.
Does the big boy have the juice? And he'll be taken down, but not before they
This makes 6 of 6 though.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Over the middle, complete. It's Perry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And they go play action with Howell. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've
Two step.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Foxborough. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. First down, the run with Lynch.
Hey, T.J. Jones, bro. The lead blocker on that edge, or not on the edge, but like, is that the tight? I mean, the wide receiver. Flatline and shit. He always at least holds the block. At least he's gonna hold it. So you ain't never gotta worry about that some cornerback blocking it. So look, see how he just bulldozed one dude and then he went straight to the second dude.
Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops.
It's supposed to be perfect on the run. I don't know what's going on, man.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that will get out.
And then every time he took it.
They'll run with Lynch. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Marshawn Lynch with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no in the field.
3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. That is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And once more, Howell back to the air. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.